Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright. One of these runs I've got to do better, but since it's already in sudden death, I have my doubts. You know, if those poison seeds were swipes, I might have won that last game. I only got one, but it would have made a huge difference at a couple of points. A rogue. A rogue's not a fantastic class in the arena.
I must protect.
Oh yay, poison seeds, and the traitor cult master who never works out for me. We're gonna pitch him and hope we get more castable stuff. Sort of. Oh, hooray. Like, really, dude. Yeah. Gonna be some special thing that I just complain about non-stop every run. We know what it is for this run. So she's probably gonna buff that weapon, but I'm gonna play the Pint-Sized Summoner anyway, because what else am I gonna do? Funny thing, next turn I could hit for 2, then bounce her for 1, and then replay her. Oh, that really sucks, because that was an incredibly efficient way to buff that weapon. So, boo. Oh, both poison seeds. That's what I needed. I needed to draw them both, even after I mulliganed one. Bite me. Bite my poison seeds. Although the game calls it poison seeds, it's actually just Brussels sprouts. Poison. That's what I would do. Bam, and... Really? I can't quite buff it enough to do that. I mean, I could Savage Roar and say, it's not going to work out right. Damn. I think I'm just going to bounce it.
Drink with me, friend. For the wilds.
Getting a little bit of hit on damage, but not by much, because she's going to hit me again. Again, I don't get to choose after he was bounced, but I'm unlikely to choose the 5-2 version, so that's fine. You're going to fan and stab. Okay, you're taking even more damage, but it did draw you a card. Really protecting that barber you got there. Salty dog. He's so fragile that he could actually die to that, although she'd take 7 if she actually killed him that way. But, I mean, presumably she has some better way to do it. I could play this guy who does win against that, but... Oh, whatever, I'm going to do it anyway. I probably should have played the Salty Dog, but I mean, it's not like she's been forced to play stuff, really. If she has good cards, she hasn't had to use any good cards to kill things. Because she got a very good auto-barber situation. Because I had something you could be killed by it, and... I guess she didn't actually get to kill it, technically. So it didn't work out as well as she planned. But still. I didn't have any way to punish her for it, particularly. You have to use your coin, make a dagger, not use it for a turn, just to get the barber to work out right, and then oftentimes it'll just get killed by something. Now she's going to trade the barber. She's like tired of that. No, she's not. Interesting. So if I trade for that, this guy's only going to cost 4. It's not really as cheap as I would like, but it's okay. Well, the problem is there's enough stuff out there to kill it anyway, so is it really that exciting? I could just play this guy, boost that, kill that guy, who is slightly tougher. I should probably have to trade him to kill the Volcanic Drake anyway. It's not really that much different. This way I get to armor up a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'll save the Drake for now. technically, I could do Drake Seeds as a combo at some point. Because that almost sort of works as a combo. I mean, usually the Poison Seeds isn't doing that much, but at least if I Poison Seeds and then I get a free or cheap Volcanic Rake because so many things died during the turn, even if they all came back as 2/2s.
Are you ready for this?
You're just gonna go for my face? You're not trading, guys? Okay, this may be the time. So, if I hit for 4, then I Poison Seeds for 4 mana, it leaves me 3 mana, but 4 things will die. This guy will come out. There'll still be enough of them to just, like, kill him, though. He's never working out as well as I want him to, that's for sure. I think it's worth doing anyway, though. I think it's much worse if I don't. I think this is my opportunity to do that. Although, oh wait, I should kill one of them because he comes back anyway, as long as he doesn't die.
Done.
Yeah, that's better than 4 damage. It's like having less enemy minions. Yeah.
Time waits for no one.
I mean, she can just trade those both and kill him. Sucks, but at least her army's gone, I guess. I don't know. Stupid Poison Seeds. Just be a swipe next time.
Squire, attend me.
Yeah.
Ready, sir.
This is our time.
That is a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
I could Poison Seeds and turn them into the same exact dudes. There'd be basically no change. That backstab was unfortunate. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to Starfire this guy just to keep in the running here. See what I get. Not helpful right now. Kill this dude. So, the army is mostly gone. I'm still not gaining any ground. I'm actually a card ahead since we have the same number of cards, but it's her turn. However, she's 2 2/2s ahead, so I'm not doing well. Yeah.
My eyes are open.
Smaller Poison Seeds, Salty Dog, and again, he can't survive anything. I could Poison Seeds and then Druid of the Claw. I mean, the Poison Seeds is doing hardly anything, because it's a piece of crap. But, I'd have the Druid of the Claw would actually take out like 3 of them. Which is less horrible-tastic. I think I'm going to do that. It's mostly just using your Poison Seeds to get rid of the Fen Creeper. Makes him smaller. Whoopee. Such a bad card.
Where shall I
You have to have, like, dubious combos to make it work. So she can easily just trade 3 of those to kill him. Still have army left. She might use, like, another card instead. If she assassinates him, I'm going to take a horrendous amount of damage.
It's clobbering
Okay.
time.
She still has enough mana for the assassinate. It has to be worth it. You can do so much. The only way that your assassinate would not work out is if I drew one of the 8/8s. The only way that doesn't work out is if I draw my 8/8 taunt. Otherwise, you just win from that, basically. Because my deck had Poison Seeds instead of real cards. Wow, does that not do the job I need? I don't think there's any way to remotely salvage this. I am just totally atomically dead. Piece of crap. Damn it. Another one down the drain. It's like there are theoretical uses for Poison Seeds. It's just like an edge case. Most of the time you'd be so much better with like a Wrath in your hand. But it's not like the choices I was given were Wrath or Poison Seeds, because I would have taken Wrath. I'm going to have to somehow value it even lower than I did for like arena play. you have ridiculous, like, death rattle combos. This is just not going to work out. Well, let's see what I get, and then we'll go and do another brawl there. Junk I didn't need. Alright. Well, let's brawl it up then. At least I'll get to use some good cards. Hearthstone phone, tablet, and computer use the same card collection on all three, as if that's a feature and not just, like, why the hell would it not be the case? Does that mean you were thinking about it not being the case? Because, like, if so, screw you. But I'm sure they weren't. So I got Nefarian, which is interesting, because I'm pretty sure that someone was telling me that they flipped every time they won, but I lost last time.
I am the master.
I hadn't even seen this version of Arcanatron in here. 0 cost is interesting. This guy's cheap. I'm going to pitch. He's not that exciting for the starting hand, and he's very... Wait. I'm going to keep him, because I forgot, I start with 4 mana. Like, I could actually play him on my, like, first turn, because I'm going to have 5... Would it be worth it, though? Actually, probably would, if that's as a first turn play. I'm going to pitch the Chromatic Drake instead, try and get some removal, but I can go boom, boom, first turn, and then Veilstra's after that, because he's really ridiculous, obviously. I did get an option. Yay! I mean, this is probably not as good as the 7/7, but it does throw a lot of stuff on the table. Well, I guess the brawl's been out long enough that people don't feel the need to hit every emote every time. Okay, he just flame imped himself. You do that. I want to in Dragon Consort instead of him. Because he's not that much better. He's just going to kill the 2/2s with his weapon. Do this guy. Oh, that's the thing. I'm not doing this if I'm doing the consort. Oh, man. I guess I'm not going to do that, though. Dragon Consort, pretty good. Do I play... I'm going to play the Arcanatron anyway, even though it's just going to get killed. And it could screw me on the spell damage. He only has 2 mana right now, so it's much harder for him to screw me with the spell damage. He has Lava Burst, which costs 3. He might have Lightning Bolts, but I hardly remember. Yeah, okay. At least he has to take damage to take that guy out. Those are bad. That needs to be ended. So ending him is a very high priority. Now, I could bite him, and that would do it. If I bite and use this, that'll kill it, and I would still be able to coin this guy out, so that's okay. If I use this first, I can still bite and kill that, but I might draw a spell that was useful too. Let's go for the random spell. It's probably going to be junk, but I can bite and kill that guy, and I'm fine with that. Okay. Should I save that as a surprise, or do it while it has +2 damage? Let's just do it now. Whatever. I'm going to screw myself up by allowing him to cast Molten Giants earlier, I'm guessing, but I don't know. That is probably dumb, though. I probably should have saved that for the end, because he does have the, like, crazy giants and stuff. He doesn't have enough. It costs 5 mana for a Molten even now, so it's not the worst. That's also not the worst card. Ooh. Your cards cost 3 less. Why does all this stuff cost less? It's not like I played him. Oh, it's the Dragon Consort. Duh. But still, I can play him, and then my guys cost 3 less. I'll still be able to play some of the other guys. So let's do that. He's pretty awesome.
For Blackwing.
And let's coin out a 7/7, because I can. That looks like a play. Say hello to my little friends. You have 4 mana. You have some very efficient cards in there. I have no doubt you can blow up one of these guys. But they're so big, you would actually have a fairly hard time. Like, I'd be very impressed if you can kill 2 of them this turn, and if you can't, bad things are going to happen to you. That's not a good sign for you. You want to get rid of him and his crazy AoE damage? So you could, like, accidentally kill yourself. That is a good sign for you, though. You're getting out the Moltons now. So, ow. Does rate an ow. Okay, bite is good. I could bite and get rid of that guy and keep Veilstrass. Is pretty good. Let's get our spell, since everything's pretty cheap. Mind games. Sure, why not? 3 mind games. Nice. Mind games did a good job, for once. Yeah, we can do everything, so... He's at 36. I could hit him for 14... He would be at 22. I don't like that. I don't want to make it too easy for him to put out the super giant if he's got him. I mean, he's still a ways off from that. I think it costs like 50 mana or something. I never saw it early in the game, but I think he has to be down to 10 hit points to cast it for free. No, so what I'm going to do, I'm obviously playing this guy. I think I am just going to take out the Molten Giant, even though it sucks to lose this guy. Some damage, and hit you for 7. Now, his cards are so mana efficient that 5 mana he can do a fair amount, but he has stuff like Flame Strike in there, I think, which is obviously too expensive for him, since it's a normal mortal card. Okay, he can use his guy or his weapon to take take out Veilstrass. He probably wants to, although it's a bit late now since I've emptied my hand, and since the spells from this are free anyway. He's already done all that damage. I don't mean necessarily hit point damage, I mean like damage in terms of my capabilities increasing as much as I could get out of him. Oh, he is playing of like Flame Strike or something? Gar. 4/8. Whenever he takes damage, summon a 2/3 elemental with taunt. So taunt's fairly obnoxious. Let's see what spell I get. I don't think that's helping. Okay, let's see. So he's at 22. I can hit him for 8, 9, 10, 16. Could shoot him for another 3, and that would shoot Gar, but it would also make a taunt guy. I think I probably want to kill him with this. I think that's the best. Then we Cobra Shot this. He's still a turn away from Flame Strike, so I'm going to play this, even though it's no bonus, and a lot of my deck is dragons, which would give him bonus. And hitting him now, he's going to be able to cast a 20/20, but that guy doesn't have taunt. He can weapon me, and then use the random 8 damage, although he won't have a lot of mana left after that. He's afraid to weapon my guys, because his hit points are so low. The Veilstra's turn was just ridiculous. And if he comes back from that, it's going to be hard. He didn't feel a need to make a 5/1 first, which makes sense because it's kind of crappy. Playing that extra guy made him like, yeah, if he killed this, he figured he still had a chance, but no. Veilstra's turn was kind of ridiculous. Yay! So once again, I win where it doesn't matter, but I lose in the arena. And we'll see if I can... Boy, I'm getting tired of saying this, but we'll see if I can do a little bit better in the arena next time. If you found that useful or entertaining, or if you enjoy cookies, hit the like button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.